Greetings, music lovers. A little Splice tutorial. Let's fire it up. So you get your subscription. It's just doing an update. When you get your subscription, you get so many points per month, and they accumulate. If you cancel your subscription, then unfortunately you lose your points. I'm just going to have to log in here, hang on. I only use it now and then, just if I need some percussion. Generally, that's what I'm using. Sometimes I'll get a synth sound or a pad or effect or a, it's pretty powerful, Splice. You can really do a lot of stuff. It's quite amazing. I can't. Oh, there we go. All right, so there's Splice. So once you log in, you can see here, you can just browse instruments, and then you've got drums, vocals, and within drums, kicks, hats, toms, blah, 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 vocals, percussion, keys, brass and woodwinds, synth, guitar, bass, effects, strings. But what you can literally do is just type in up the top here in search. So I'm just gonna type in shaker loop, and it'll come up with 7,500 results. So there's 7,500 samples available. But what I can do is I can select the BPM here. So I'm going to select 110, and it'll bring that down. There's now 285 results. Now I can actually, you've got these tabs along here, percussion, shakers, different genres, acoustic, R&B, organic. So I could select, say, organic. Now I've only got 30 results. So now what I do is I go along and listen to each one just by clicking on the little, to the left here, there's a little play button. And I can just use my keyboard to just arrow down. So there, we'll just take that one. So what I can do is I can like it by clicking on the little love heart here, boom. And then if I want to buy it, I just hit the little plus button there. You can see the little plus button, and it takes 1 credit. And then it comes up with a little sync locally. Now it says in your library. You can't really see that because of the lighting, but it says in your library. So what I can do is on the little 3 dots to the right here, I can click show enclosing folder, or I can go copy to clipboard. So in my enclosing folder, I'm really big on folder hierarchy, as you know, and making sure everything's organized. So there's the sample. It's in shakers, loops, organic, and then you can see down here it's in organic percussion. So this is all, you can see this folder is all stuff I've bought, all Splice stuff that I've bought over the year or so I've had the subscription. So then I've got that folder, that file, and I can just open it up here so it tells me more about it. So it tells me it's a TS, let's just get this right, TS Organic Percussion, Volume 1, 110, drum loop, stripped, shaker accent, 8 sloshy. So that's just sort of a description title. So there it is. Then in my session, I use Pro Tools, but in your session then you can just import that, navigate to it, import it, chop it up, add it, do whatever you want with it. So that's just a quick little way. So look, it's incredible stuff here. So let's do something crazy. Let's go let's search for, what can we search for? There's something cool. Let's go vocal whale. So it's searching the word vocal. It's come up with 300,000 results. So we can put a key in. So let's go key of D. Now it's narrowed it down to 20,000. Now I can select from all these little tabs along here. So let's select cinematic. Now it's down to 3,000, so I can select more than one vocals. Let's go male. Now we're down to 900 results. So the secret is to sort of, let's go Latin. So the secret is to navigate down so you get to sort of, I don't know, 40, 50, 100, because obviously now I've got 151 results. Now I go through them. So these are all from a pack. You can see they've got a photo here and the photo's the same. So what I can actually do then, I can navigate over to here and I can go view pack. So there's a whole pack this guy's done called Voice of Rapture. Acapella, there's 1,360 samples, and you can actually buy the whole pack. Then within that pack, you could select your key. So if we go key of C, now there's 247. We can select our BPM if we want. And so you can see it's very powerful and you've got a lot of options there. Well, I hope that helps. Thanks for tuning in.